Oh, well, we knew what we had to do to come out, and we know we're down a couple people, so everybody just took care of their part. We grinded it out.
And you made the game-winning shot to send the game into overtime. What was going through your head in that moment right there?
Well, we knew we had to execute the play, so we executed that right, and then they just happened to fight for what we were going for, so we just went from there.
And lastly, first double-double of your career, 14 points and 11 boards. Talk about your play tonight within the offense.
Well, I was at the five a lot, so I just had to kind of go with that, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without my teammates. So they had a lot of passes that got to me, got me open for the shot. Yeah, we just work hard together.
Well, today we found a way to win another close game. Really proud of how our team executed in the last possession of regulation with under a second to go, and I was giving our team a hard time. I feel like they like pressure possessions and being put in that situation. But it's just back-to-back days of giving ourselves a chance and really doing a great job. For us to have 8 this weekend and having to scramble and to compete and prepare was very challenging. But our girls, didn't make excuses. Um, Continued to play really quarter by quarter and just really edge one out today. So really proud of them. Sometimes you have to win games like that, and today was an example.
Speaking of pressure situations, last game we had Kiana with the buzzer beating shot. This game, Ashley Tudor just sending the game into overtime. Can we just talk about these freshmen for a minute? How they've really stepped up, with only having so few bodies.
Yeah, right now we have 8, and 4 of the 8 are freshmen, and we have some inexperience within that 8. So these younger ladies are going to have to play. They're really being thrown into the fire, making them think and learn how to compete. And I think this is going to be valuable lessons for us in the long term. It might not be immediate. Well, I think it is immediate, but just what they can learn and build from this season and into the future. But if you look at just crucial possessions, even today, Ashley made the layup, but Destiny made the pass. So it was a really good decision by her to see her to right the block and get the shot off at the right time. So a lot of good things, a lot of positive things. I think our freshmen are starting to understand um, how valuable everything is with preparation and details and really competing. So really good by our freshmen, really good by everybody.
And just to dive deeper into that for a moment, Ashley Tudor, her first career double-double, 14 points and 11 boards through her 33 minutes. Can you just talk about her and the growth you've seen so far this season from her?
Yeah, I think we saw a different Ashley this weekend. There's been stretches where I've been very hard on Ashley because I see so much in her. Um, to me, she's very talented and just want to help her get to the next level. But not only did she produce in terms of numbers and stats this weekend, she stepped up and played out of position. We had to put her at the 5 a lot, and she was undersized, guarding a really good player for them, and number 22 Faye, and she didn't shy away from that. She didn't shy away from the challenge. She was willing to do what her team needed to do, and she was really good. I know there were some possessions or stretches where it was uncomfortable, but uh, she didn't shy away from it. She didn't back down, and she ended up producing and doing really well. So proud of Ashley's growth this weekend. I hope she taught herself something, which is, in my opinion, most important.
Last question. We're coming up on the final stretch of this season. We've got Gardner Webb and then Campbell left. What are some things that you're going to be looking for to close out this season in those 2 series, which are going to be pretty tough for you?
Yeah, I was talking to the team about that in the locker room. We're at Gardner Webb this week, and we'll close with Campbell here at home. I think Campbell's getting off a pause today, but I told the team in the locker room we still have a lot to play for. A 3-0 week has gotten us back to 8-8 in the standings. Gardner Webb right now is slightly above us. So how do we try to best position ourselves for the conference tournament, and how do we feel about how we're playing heading into the conference tournament? So there's a lot of factors that I think are important. We're going to have to go to Gardner Webb with, again, some limitations with how many girls that can play, but it's going to be a very different style of game too when we go to Gardner Webb. They play a very aggressive style play, so we've got to manage it. We got to look at some different lineup combinations, and we got to make some adjustments again before we practice on Tuesday. But still, to me, a great opportunity in front of us. Just it's all going to come down to our focus level and mindset, and are we motivated to try to achieve something, which I want our program to always strive for is, always competing for a championship, even though the season has been rocky. So I'm curious. I'm very curious to see how this is going to end.